I think when guys shave in the morning, they are sort of preparing themselves for the day ahead. And when they're done shaving, there's actually this amazing moment where they look in the mirror for like 1 second, they check themselves, like, yep, I'm good, I'm ready to go, I got it. They want a really high quality product that is designed thoughtfully so that they're proud to use it every day.
I had just a really frustrating experience going to a drugstore, finding the razor blades locked behind a case, spending $25 for 4 razor blades and some shaving cream, which I felt like was a little bit too expensive. The first thing I did the next day was call Jeff.
Prior to Harry's, I'd helped to start Warby Parker, and when Andy called me with the idea for Harry's, I felt like it was the early days of Warby Parker again. Like we had an idea and an opportunity to go create a better experience for lots of people around a product that I felt like the experience was broken. Today we sell online, you can subscribe to Harry's, you can just order it whenever you want to. We sell at retail stores. We bought a razor blade factory in Germany to go figure out how we could make those products better. We've invested tens of millions of dollars in continuing to improve that process. Andy and I met as interns in college. Like literally on the first day of our internships, when we were wearing, the shirts that our moms bought us, like trying not to screw it up, like looking around like I need a friend.
Jeff is incredibly driven, super smart, pushes me to be better. He also has this kind of like magic fairy dust where he's such a charismatic guy that sort of everybody he comes across and he talks to, they're just inspired by him, motivated.
He just cares deeply about other people. He cares deeply about doing the right things. One of the things I really respect about Andy in the business context is that he's able to make clear-headed and thoughtful decisions and then articulate why he's making those decisions.
The actual name was the grandfather-like figure for Jeff. We sort of liked the idea of shaving being passed down from grandfather to father to son.
How are you, Littles? I'm sorry. We made a set that we called the father-son set, and the son's razor was a sort of a toy razor. Team, you ready?
Yeah.
And so my son Charlie was like, hey, I want to shave with you. And so we started shaving together using that razor. And then my daughter, Emma, who is now 4, was like, well, I want to shave too.
I figured out when we were starting Harry's that I shaved completely wrong, like when I actually sat down with a barber. So there is actually some like technique to it that we try to provide some educational content around. We actually argued over, hey, should we have a more unisex brand or at least have men's and women's product offering?
Women just feel really differently about shaving than guys do. The emotions that they have about shaving are different. The actual physical products that you need to deliver are different. And so what we didn't want to do is create a product that kind of sat in the middle. It could work okay for both.
We always figured we'll build a women's brand, we'll do that at some point, but let's focus on men to start. A lot of the ways that guys are marketed to in this category and broadly is like a very sort of traditional view of what it means to be a man, which is sort of rooted in like sports or sex or bathroom humor or whatever, which for me as a guy like just doesn't resonate that much. Being a guy is actually a little bit more nuanced and complicated.
We want to be a brand that shares the beliefs of our guys, that is able to sort of have an honest and warm conversation with him about what it's like to be a guy today, what it's like to shave and get ready, and to let all of our customers know that we really care about them.